Let's take a look at the math courses that you're going to get to choose from as an incoming freshman at Lenape High School. So first of all, to graduate high school, you're required to have a minimum of 3 years of math, and that includes Algebra 1, Geometry, and a course that follows Algebra 1 and Geometry and builds upon them. If you took Algebra 1 and/or Geometry in middle school, you can get credit for those courses there, and we'll talk more about that in just a bit. So what math course are you going to take as a freshman? It really depends on what math course you successfully completed last year as an 8th grader. If in 8th grade you completed 8th grade math, you're going to take Algebra 1 your freshman year. If you completed Algebra 1 in 8th grade successfully, you'll take Geometry your freshman year. And if you completed Geometry in 8th grade successfully, you will take Algebra 2 your freshman year. Now you'll notice these courses run at 3 levels: the Honors, Accelerated, or College Prep level. Honors is for students that are really strong in math and are looking to maybe go to a very competitive 4-year college. Accelerated is for students that are good at math that, are probably going to a 4-year college. And college prep is more for the student that might be going to a 2-year college or maybe has some weakness in math. You can, of course, through your high school career, change levels, so you're not stuck at any one of these levels at any given time. Some students come in taking Geometry and Algebra 2 if they had Algebra 1 in 8th grade. That is a rigorous selection if you're going to do that. Having 2 math courses freshman year is possible, but sometimes challenging as you make the transition to high school. If you're taking Algebra 1 at the college prep level, we have a support lab that you will be enrolled in. That will be another course that you take in addition to Algebra 1. It will count as one of your electives, and that will help you build a strong foundation for the rest of the math courses you take at Lenape High School. So if you did take Algebra 1 and/or Geometry at Harrington, they use the Lenape High School curriculum, and it's possible to get credit for those courses if you earned a good enough grade. In order to find out more about that, you'll be getting a letter sent to you at Harrington, usually around April, with more details on how to get credit for those courses. In the math department, we also have electives that are available to freshmen, depending on whether or not you've met some requirements. There are some computer science electives. These first 2, computer science discoveries and computer science principles, are semesterized half-year math courses for people interested in coding, and they can be taken at any time as an elective. We also have an Honors Computer Programming 1 course that you can take after you've successfully completed Algebra 1. After you take that, there's another computer programming course, an AP computer science course you can take in other years of your high school career. We also offer a discrete math course, which can be taken after completing Geometry successfully. That is a half-year elective math course. And we also offer an SAT prep course that can be taken after completing Geometry. And that course is a half-year course. It's 1 marking period of math and 1 marking period of English. So if you do have some electives in your schedule, there are some math options available to you to fill some of those electives. We also have a great competitive math team at Lenape High School, which over the past few years has won all kinds of awards and competitions. We compete with other high schools in the Burlington County Math League, where we also compete in the New Jersey Math League and across the country in what's called the American Math Contest. And so if you are interested in math and have some strengths in math, we would invite you to sign up for our math team when you get to Lenape High School.